Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be using the Unearthly Gargoyle palette. This just came in PR and I'm really excited to use it. It's a very cool toned kind of color story for the most part. Lots of blues and grays and greens to play with, and personally, I really love Unearthly shimmers. They're just so fun, iridescent, and sparkly. The color that's calling my name the most is this one here. Something about it being like this perfect in-between of like a sage green, but also a minty green. I really want to try it. And then layer a shimmer on top. I'm not too sure which, but I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple with the eye look today. Just a little bit of color, a little bit of shimmer, and then build the rest of the look around it. So that's the plan for today. I can't wait to get some makeup on. I started to film doing a different look and it was messy and weird, and I don't know, the vibes are kind of rocky for me today. So that's why I'm thinking something a little simpler. I'm really excited to get some makeup on and get to really try this palette without making a mess of it. So yeah, let's get into it. So going into this shade here, Grim Morning. I'm going to put it all over the lid. I love this brush for getting a pigment over the lid really quickly. I love greens like this. It's like they're minty in a way, but like there's this touch of like more muddiness in them. So pretty. So just going in with that like pretty sloppily and quickly over both the lids. Just starting to get the pigment down. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush to work it into the crease and just help with the blend. Anywhere that's like a smaller space where I didn't quite get enough of the pigment, I'll go over it. And I'm going to bring this under the eye as well. Nothing too precise, just like smudging it there. I'm really intrigued by this shade here, Guardian. It really has some interesting reflex going on. Like some angles it's looking kind of a goldy green, others like, I don't even know, a pink, something interesting. So I want to see how that's gonna layer on top of this. Probably should have grabbed a glitter glue, but oh well, we're going for it. Wow, I think that's so pretty. I like how like the green is still showing through, but you're getting this really magical kind of reflect. I just love shimmers that can layer easily on top of a shade rather than be too dark. They can just really transform based on what the base is. Wow. So pretty. Okay, so that's the main bit of the look. Pretty easy, just like lay down a shade, lay down a shimmer, but I'm going to just refine the blend a little bit. I almost always like to take like a matte, bright, actually I think I'll go in the white instead of this one, to brighten up the inner corner and the brow bone. So taking a white and really focusing it right there. And then softly, just like working a touch over the pigments I've already laid down to create more of a blend. I'm going to take the black here, Cathedral Shadows, and just add a little bit of depth along the upper lash line, just at the outside where I'm going to place my little like quarter lash to help it blend. I think a wing would look really nice with this, but like I said, I need to just do a simple look today. I'm going to pop off camera, do my lashes, and then decide what to do for cheeks and lips. I really don't know what shades to use. This could go in a lot of directions, like something brown and a little muted would look nice maybe. Corals could make the green kind of pop. Plums? I don't know, we'll see it. Once I have the lashes on, I'll make the decision and yeah, see where to go from here. Okay, lashes are on. I'm thinking of going more in the direction of kind of like orangey browns, a little bit more earthy. So For the blush, I'm going to mix two shades. I have Nude Sticks, Deep Maple A, and Sunset Strip. So I basically just want like a touch of the vibrancy that comes from Sunset Strip, but mostly Deep Maple A for like more of a earthy brown. So just going between the two. Actually, Sunset Strip is coming through a little bit more than the Deep Maple A, so that's okay. And then taking my foundation brush and just going over that a little more. Okay, finally, my face has some life to it. I don't even know why I ever do. Well, I do know why, but it is difficult for me to do my eyeshadow before my blush because it just like looks like I'm dead. Anyway, I just want to powder a little bit. I'm not even sure I'm going to bother with a bronzer today. Even a highlighter, I don't know. I just feel like it's not in the cards. All right, and now I'm going to use Melt Mum, which is a newer shade to me. It's just kind of that perfect in-between of a brown and an orange. I'm going to apply that first and then decide which lip liner to pair with it. This is Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever. So I'm going to darken a little bit. And then a touch of this lip oil from Sigma. I always like using a gloss or an oil if I find the lip maybe just competing a little bit too much or a little bit too dark. It just kind of helps the light bounce and brings it some freshness. Okay, this is an interesting look. It's kind of like a little bit of autumn on the bottom meets mermaid. I love the shimmer. I love the shimmer formula from Unearthly in general. I just find them they're just so easy to use. Whether it's like you're layering it for an iridescent effect on top of a matte, or just like some of these ones that have a lot of pigment to them, like the purple or the blue. I'm really excited to delve into more of these shades. And yeah, I think that's really it for today. Just tried to keep it as simple as possible, but still created a pretty like unique look here, I think. So I'm happy with this. It's kind of like, I like how the eyes kind of match my eyes and this kind of matches my hair. It's kind of interesting. So anyway, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments down below any thoughts you have. If you've picked up this palette or tried anything from Unearthly, they definitely have some spooky and witchy vibes. So definitely check them out. And it's great to support indie brands. And yeah, that's it for today. Toasty! Let's take it away. So thank you so much for watching until the end. If you want to like, comment, and subscribe, it helps support us, helps support the channel. And until next time, may you find yourselves a little bit of makeup magic in the meantime. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, witches.